Okay, another method that we can use to get reviews or find people who would potentially review our product is to use Facebook groups. Now there's two kinds of Facebook groups, and those refer to niche groups and then sort of just like Wild West run and gun groups. So first we can take a look at some what I mean by niche groups. So perhaps somebody who enjoys camping might search for camping groups and see these: camping with and hiking with dogs, camping in roads of Kruger, camping caravanning by outdoor legends, best SA camping places. So you join these groups and then sort of message in the group saying that you've got this new product that relates to camping, our sleeping bag liner. You're looking for people who'd like to test your product or at a major discount, and you give them coupon codes, and you ask them to PM you or email you to request a coupon code, and then you'll provide them with a single-use coupon code, and these people will either go to your page. Once they receive the product, they'll check it out and they'll give you an honest review. Again, remember, you can only ask for honest reviews. Do not ask for positive feedback, that is soliciting feedback, and Amazon does not like that. So perhaps camping, or you could search for people who love cigars, or cigar lovers. Let's type cigar lovers. And then you could find groups of people who enjoy smoking cigars, and maybe they like cigar paraphernalia and things like that they could use with the cigars. I don't know, it depends on your product, whatever your product is. Maybe it's the technology lovers, anything like that, new moms, whatever. Then the next group type is the Amazon review group. So these are review groups. They specifically designed for products and people reviewing them. Amazon has spoken about this in the past. They aren't really fans of it, but it does still work as far as I know. And as far as recording this video, it still does work, but you just have to be sort of sneaky about it. I don't know. So what these groups are is you sort of just post your product and say that you're looking for people to review your product. So here, need 10 UK reviewers for indoor ultrasonic pest repeller. PM me with Amazon profile if you're interested. So what people will do is they'll contact this Eric Lee and tell them that they're interested in his product. They'd like to get it at 99 cents, and then possibly give him a review in exchange. So this does still work, although these groups, as you can see, 1 like, 2 likes, 1 message, these people aren't very responsive because it is sort of just a run and gun group. However, if you do find a group that you have to request to join, here's another just a regular Amazon review group where you can paste. This one seems to have a lot more engagement, so you just have to look around and see if you can find these groups. But then there's a group, for example, where you'd have to request to join a group that is a closed group and usually is administrated. So there's an administrator in the group that you can contact, and they're the only ones who are allowed to post in that group. Oftentimes you do have to pay them at some small amount, which makes sense because you're paying them for their time and for their effort and for their audience technically. And they'll post in the group and manage who comments on it and things like that, so you get quality reviewers and people who are actually interested in your product. However, there is one problem with these sort of review groups. There could be people lurking in these groups looking to steal new product ideas, but I suppose that's a risk you take for something like this because it is the most cost-effective method. It is free most of the time. So that is a risk that you have to be willing to take unless you're willing to pay for something like a launch strategy or a launch platform, which we'll also discuss in a little while. So that's essentially it for Facebook.